Hey y'all. So, I was fully prepared to do a pajama predictions video. And then, hey honey. And then I just decided that we should spy on the masculines. So, we're going to do that instead. We're going to do a Twinflame divine masculine energy reading, because why not? My daughter is in here because she's chillaxing. She's playing with her little boba things that she got. They're so cute. Look, guys. It's like you can make little boba tea. Bubble tea? Boba? We call it boba, but it's bubble tea. Yeah, it's cute. And so she's playing with it. Look, she gets them for her Barbie and stuff. It's got a little money. And these little, show them these. They're like, oh, there's hair on it. Ew. Yeah. See, it comes with little like fruit toppings. My camera's so crappy like that. I gotta get a new camera. This is my phone.
I just made this one.
But, so she's playing with those because she's getting sleepy. It's almost 10 o'clock here. It's 9:22 p.m. here in the United States, which is where we live. And so we usually go to bed around this time. We get up at 6 a.m. And so we're going to be going to bed soon. But I wanted to get a quick reading in because when I know a message needs to come out, that's usually when, when I'll feel called to do them. And I have my little amethyst oil. So putting some of that on. Just because this is my bedtime routine. I put it on every night. Sorry, the light is flecked off my glasses. And so this is my nighttime routine. I'll take amethyst oil and I put it on my pulse points here, and then on my third eye. And it's just oil that I make. And it has amethyst in it. It also has an amethyst roller. So, and I have two of my crystals in here today. I have this one. Don't do that. This is, I don't remember what it's called. Orchid calcite. It's orange orchid calcite. And I don't know what this is, but it's pretty. It's purple. Kind of looks like amethyst, but I don't think it is. I guess it... Could you refrain from making fart noises with the boba? That was her boba. I did not fart, I promise.
It makes weird noises when I
It's so funny. Just trying to adjust my light a bit. This light is blinding me. It's really bright. I might need to turn it down a bit.
Turn it down to medium.
Is that better?
Super high.
That's on low, but then I feel like they can't see my face. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is. Honey, that's too noisy. Sorry. If you're gonna play with that and it's a little bit noisy, you can go out in the living room. I thought you wanted to be in here because you were gonna be quiet and relax and stuff, remember? Because it's too noisy for my video. This could be unicorn. Oh my god, unicorn stone maybe, because it's got the glitter in it. I think it might be glitter. I call it glitter. It's not glitter. It's not glitter. There's sparkles in it. I don't know. It's called it glitter. It's funny. All right, so let's I am like out of sorts today. So I already cleansed the area I use my bell to sound cleanse, so we have a nice clear space. And I sprayed some lavender, so we have this really relaxed vibe. And you know, the reason I chose to do the reading like this, like, you know, even though I'm in my pajamas and stuff, and I was gonna do a pajama predictions, and then I decided to do this other reading, is because when I'm relaxed like this, like, I do the best reads. Like, I don't feel the need to, like, you know, I don't know how to describe it. I don't feel pressured to be anything other than, you know, relaxed. So the reads just go better this way. All right. So 1 second. Oh, it's 555. All right. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 decks. And I'm just going to start shuffling and I'm going to lay some out. I kind of want to do it different this time. You know me, I don't have like a set method. Like, I'm always switching stuff up because why not? My allergies are acting up. And I don't have a bra on, so things get jiggly. You know why? I don't like bras. I don't wear them that much. But I have big breasts, so it can be a bit much. Yeah, I'm sniffling here. All right, what do we need to know? What's going on with the masculines, please? Archangel Michael, please protect this space. Ooh, card flew out already. Ooh, it came out in reverse. What? 5 of Wands in reverse. I want to get just a few cards just laid out so we can get like a storyline and see what's going on, okay? So I'm not going to read yet. Apologies about any background noise. People are just rude in this house. Oh, girl, I got the Empress. All right, I'm going to get 2 more of these, Spirit, and then I'm going to move on to the ouch. Then we're going to move on to the ouch. Honey, you have to move over a bit because you're in the camera. Hold on, guys. Let me move her over a bit. All right. So far we have 5 of Wands in reverse, 10 of Cups, 4 of Swords, the Empress, and the Emperor. You can't make it up. We have counterparts. Empress, Emperor. So it looks like right now, honestly, from the vibe I'm getting, the masculines are feeling pretty secure in themselves. Finally. Can we just say that? Finally. They're feeling secure in themselves. You know, they haven't been so sure of themselves lately. They're in a period of rest and relaxation. They're feeling really happy. All right? Oh, dude. They're really, I was about to say, they're really excited because they know without a shadow of a doubt that you are their counterpart, okay? So we're spying on your masculine. They know that you're their counterpart, okay? I'm going to tell you right now, because we have counterparts, we have Emperor, Empress, we have the Hierophant, which means they are preparing themselves for commitment. You know, the Hierophant is always my marriage card, okay? We got the 10 of Wands in reverse, or Ten of Wands. Why did I say that? Five of Wands. Well, for some of you, maybe it is Ten of Wands. Because, you know, we do have the Four of Swords, which is the rest and relaxation, meaning, you know, so I can't talk. Ten of Wands is like having a lot of responsibility. Ten of Wands in reverse would be like a lack of responsibility, meaning they are in a period of relaxation. So it makes sense, I guess, that I made that Freudian little slip there. But we have Five of Wands in reverse, which tells me that the masculines no longer feel the need to have to compare themselves to other people. They don't feel the need to prove themselves to anyone. They're confident in themselves. They're not in competition with anyone, right? We'll get two more, because the Five of Wands, if it's upright, is like a lot of like competition, right? It came out in reverse, which tells me that they're feeling very secure and confident right now in this moment, because they have a plan, and the plan is to sit back, work on manifesting, and they're making plans to find a way to get back into your life. See, we have the Three of Wands, planning, waiting. They're also waiting for something. Look, we got the Four of Swords, and we got Three of Wands, which is like this energy of waiting for something. Waiting for possibly for their manifestations to come. Right? Ten of Cups, which is, you know, the happy family card. They know what they want their future to look like, first of all. And it's a future with you. We got the happy family card. We got Emperor and Empress. I don't know how much more clear we can get that they're planning a future with you. Your masculine is busy. Not busy like in the physical sense, like working and such, but busy as in manifesting, planning a future with you. And they're waiting for something. I don't know what they're waiting for. We can pull some more cards on that. But look, we also have abundance. Nine of Pentacles, which is, it came out right below the Empress. So we have, you know, this energy of like this beautiful, abundant, feminine. She's got the bird on her, which represents, you know, peace, wisdom, freedom, opulence, luxury, right? And they're planning all of this future because they want to add to your opulence. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, come in. 1 second. All right, sorry about that, guys. Let's see what the masculines are waiting on. What is the masculines waiting on? What are they waiting on, and what are they planning for? What are the masculines waiting on? The High Priestess. Doesn't make any sense. So they're waiting on something to be revealed, some kind of a secret. Maybe they're waiting to see the Tower. So they're waiting to see they're waiting to see, and they're waiting for the right time to make their way back into your life. So for most of you, this is going to be for the twin flames that are in separation, right? So they had some kind of a life-changing moment. That's why we got the tower there. And so it shifted their focus, and their focus went from themselves to you. I mean, if you look, their focus is all on you. We have 3 cards of the feminine. We have the High Priestess, which is the feminine, okay? We have the 9 of Pentacles, the feminine. Boom, the Empress, the feminine, okay? So right now, their focus is on resting, trying to manifest, planning the future, all so they can find their way back to you. They're very focused on you. On you feminines. Can I just say that? Ooh, that one flew out. That one flew out. There's so many cards flying out. These ones came out in reverse, which is weird. Whew. Between the lines, single, music, hookup. Okay, so here's... Oh, I'm just laughing. Okay, so the masculines are... They're... Not only are they focused on the feminines right now, but they are really going through it, okay? So we have reading between the lines, we have single. So most of them at this point are trying to figure out if you are seeing other people. And, you know, I always say, like, don't wait for your twin flame. Just don't, because, you know, we're goddesses, you know, we don't wait on anyone. We just don't. And they know that. So they're trying to read between the lines, and they're trying to see if you are actually dating someone, okay? And they're really going through it. The reason I say that is because we have music and we have hookup, but they both came out in reverse. So to me, what this means is, while they normally would be listening to music because, you know, they enjoy music, they haven't even been listening even to any music or anything like that, because everything reminds them of you. Everything. They can't get you out of their mind. So they can't even listen to music anymore because it just draws their attention to what it is that they want, which is you, and they don't have you. Right? And where before they may have been able to, you know, flirt with other people, casually hook up with other people, maybe even, you know, sleep with other people, but now they can't. It's in reverse, right? Where this is like them, you know, in the past being able to do all of that. Now all of a sudden they can't. Hold on. Okay. So before they may have distracted themselves with possibly hooking up with other women, sleeping with other women, distracting themselves with music, things like that. And now they can't even do that. They're hyper-focused, okay? Spirit is not allowing them to, Spirit is not allowing them anymore to distract themselves. So... fell, guys. So for those of you that are wondering if your person's going to come back, they will. We have unfinished business and we have crossroads. At this point, they know they have to make a choice. We have the 2 doors. There's absolutely no way that they're going to get away from making this choice now. All right. trying to figure out what deck I want to use next. I'm going to leave these cards out. Just dropped them all. Not all, too. How long have we been going? Not that long. Damn it. Every time I shuffle, the cards just fly. How you doing, honey?
Good.
Good. All right. Shuffle one more time. Don't mind my toilet paper roll down there, back there. I use it for when my nose is runny, like when I have allergies, which is pretty much all the time, sometimes. Just pretty much all the time, sometimes. That made no sense. All right, we have illumination. See, I told you. So they had a tower moment. There was some kind of illumination, which allowed them to see clearly for the first time this connection. Whereas before they might have been fighting it or they may have been unsure about it. Now there's immense clarification. The connection is highly protected right now. There's been a lot of growth. For some of you and for most of you, actually, you're masculine. They got this tower moment and this illumination. This, you know, tower for me always is like, it's sort of like an epiphany moment. And it's also really magnetic, deep attraction that just like throws you for a loop, right? So it hit them like a lightning bolt. They were in a meditation and they seen something and it was really, did you drop a boba?
Yeah,
It hit them like a lightning bolt, right? We have the lightning bolt in this picture with the tree, you know, and see, the thing is they were in meditation. They were in this like perfect, still calm place, and then all of a sudden, boom, they have this epiphany and it shook them to the core. It was just like this thunderstruck. It's like they're thunderstruck, right? We have a lot of sky pictures in this in these cards. Look, we have the sky here, the sky here, and the sky here. And you notice how in all of them there's kind of like this magnetic electricity in the air. And this card right here, it says action. I told you they're making their way. They're making the plans and they're making their way. One more card, please. New beginnings. See, there's the confirmation. They're making their way to you. They're making the plans. We have the new beginnings. That they've been planning for a while. Again, we have another sky here. Look at. For some of you, your person might live overseas or something. I keep getting this vision of like some distance and some water between you. All right. And we have the swan. That's probably going to be significant for someone. Did you need some, honey?
No.
What, baby?
No.
Get off of that. Okay, we're going to get some more cards out of here in a minute. Let me just... I knew this message was going to be very, very potent. I just knew it before I even got any any of these cards out. Let's get some soul messages from the masculine collective. Are these fucking upside down? Why was that one upside down? So weird. The source card was upside down. Only one card. It was this one. They may feel like disconnected from source right now. I don't know. Like the source card came out in reverse, which tells me that maybe they're doubting their connection to source or something like that. I don't know. Interesting. All right, let's get some soul messages from them. And then I'm gonna, I don't know if I should do my numerology deck or my Lisa Frank. You know what, while we're doing the soul messages, we'll do their love messages to you and see what the heck is going on in their tinky winky brains. All right, so we have message of love. I told you there's this energy of like, where in the past they may have hesitated because they were unsure about whether or not they had feelings for you. Like there's no hesitation now. They're past the unsure stage. Like now they're 110% sure that they know most of them, not all of them, but most of them know who their feminine is. All right. A lot of the masculines have been going through a lot of pain. They've lost loved ones. We have loss and we have message to pass on. So, which shows me that there's been a lot of shadow work. There's been a lot of heartbreak. Oh, God. As I'm saying that, it's like I'm psychic or something. We have loss, physical pain. Look at that. A pierce to the heart. Message to pass on. So a lot of them have experienced, you know, people passing away, loved ones. These are things that, you know, they have chosen, the masculines have chosen to go through in this lifetime in order to prepare themselves for their journey with you. They had to gain that inner strength, right? They had to gain that wisdom so that they can be prepared for this journey with you. So a lot of them are going through another dark night of the soul. Let's get some more cards, please. Wow, they are doing so much healing though right now. Look at that. We have forgiveness. They're open. They're ready to receive. I gotta check out some of these fucking numbers. Karma. Oh, look at that. Releasing karma. Let's get one more. Tell me about this karma, please. I feel like they're learning to forgive themselves and they're releasing karma. There's so much karma being released right now. It's not me. Wow. So a lot of them are literally, we have karma and it came out right next to it's not me. So they're oh, ladies. Most of these masculines are literally telling the karmics, it's not me. We're not meant to be together. They're setting aside the karmics, finally. If they're with a karmic. Not all of the twin flame masculines are with karmics, but those that are with karmics are saying, it's not me. It's not me, babe. Like that Dylan song. It's not me, babe. Whoa, it ain't me, babe. And that's what they're saying. They're like, it's not me. I'm not your person. And they're doing it truthfully. Because they're ready. They're ready finally for their life with you. So there's a lot of forgiving of themselves, forgiving of their parents. Just by that act alone, the masculines are literally releasing so much karma. Look at that. We have number 7, number 10, a lot of new beginnings happening here. Abundance. We got 8 twice on It Ain't Me. We have a lot of eyes, which tells me there's a lot of third eye healing going on here. A lot of third eye clearing. The masculines, some of them, most of them are clearing their third eyes right now. They might be taking third eye classes, third eye clearings. Speaking of third eyes, I have a third eye. Speaking of third eye clearings, I have a third eye clearing. You guys should check it out. It's on my website, which is always in the description box below my videos. And it's usually in the pinned comments. It's a third eye clearing, and it's fucking phenomenal. And it just helps you to clear all of that gunk up in here. Do you want to be able to read tarot like me and be able to see everything? Then you got to clear your third eye. Okay. Without it, you can't see shit. So the third eye clearing, it's really affordable. It's like $55 and it's awesome, you guys. It's just a little video that is unlisted here on YouTube. You purchase it and then I send it to you through email, and you can watch it as many times as you want. You can stare at my beautiful face as many times as you want. And it's like a little self-hypnosis. It's very calming. It's very relaxing. And let's face it, this was the perfect plug for me to talk about it. So y'all should get it if you want to step up your spiritual journey to the next level of badassery. There it is. Okay. All right. So anyways, they're working on their third eye. They probably purchased it from me. Let's be honest, because, you know, because they're trying to get their way to you. And the only way they can do that is by clearing their damn third eye. Because they got to be able to see. If they don't even know, if they don't see you coming and they don't know who the hell you are, how the hell are they going to make their way towards you, right? So, anyways, we have 2 7s, 9 and 1, a 10. So lots of new beginnings. We have 8. It's not me. 18 lost. So 9, which is the completing of karmic cycles. Damn, this reading is crazy. So good. 6, which means they are letting go of the past, letting go of the karmics, moving forward towards your ass. Let's see. 11. Damn. And if it doesn't get any more clear, there is your confirmation that this is a twin flame reading, because it's 11. 11 is a twin flame number. All right. Damn. Let's do the... So we can dive into these masculines' brains and see what the hell they're keeping locked in their lockbox of their soul. What time it is? 10 o'clock. Okay. We're almost done here, guys. We're going to wrap it up. I'm going to do this message of love so we can see the secrets in their hearts, because you know they're always keeping secrets. But I'm going to spill the tea. I'm going to give you all the tea. I'm going to let you know exactly what the hell they're thinking. They can't hide shit from you. Not with me in your corner. They can't. And then we're going to pull some numerology cards. I'm going to pull from my... Ooh-wee. I'm going to pull from my Lisa Frank deck, and then we're going to get the totem animal that they are working with, and we're going to be outie. So if you want to purchase a reading from your girl, it's always in the pinned comment, in the comment section, and in my description box. There you're going to find all my information. Y'all can tip me because you know your girl's worth it, and all of that. Okay. What are you doing? Oh, Lord. They're playing the victim, y'all. Why does every single man in the world play the victim? I'm so sick of them. I'm so sick of them, y'all. I'm sick of them. They all suck. All right, so we have unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care. See, they're playing the victim. Oh my God, you don't care about me. Maybe you should stop being stupid. Like, maybe you should get your head out of your ass, stop ghosting, get it together, and then you won't feel like we don't care, because it is not our responsibility to make you feel like we care. You have to care about your damn self. We're not your mamas. Care about yourself and watch the world care about you. And nobody got time to breastfeed you. Y'all, I'm going to get banned from YouTube. All right, unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care. Where? Oh, God. I need to stop. Seriously, it's not a joke, though. If your masculine feels unappreciated, ladies, I mean, it's my opinion, honestly, that we are not in charge of how other people feel or how they perceive us to be. So if they feel unappreciated, then, you know, we can always do things to make them see that we appreciate them. But at the end of the day, they have to find that within themselves. They have to give themselves the appreciation, because I'm telling you, I understand, because I can speak from personal experience. I go through my whole entire day not feeling appreciated by anyone. I have 3 kids. There's days when I'm like, you know what? Y'all don't appreciate nothing. I could die tomorrow and everyone would just go, you know what I mean? Because, like, it's just being a parent, you understand what that unappreciated feeling, right? When you are serving breakfast and lunch and dinner and doing all these things for your kids and they don't even say thank you once. But that's what I'm saying. Coming from someone who experiences that. Masculines, if you're watching this, okay, you have to figure out ways to appreciate yourself, okay? There, on the days when I find myself feeling like, oh, nobody cares, nobody appreciates me, I literally will say to myself, you know what? When I hand my child that milk and he goes, or for example, let me give you an example. So if my child says to me, Mommy, give me some milk now. And I go, excuse me, boy, which I often do, because my youngest he can be a bit rude and he'll be like, Mommy, give me some milk. And I'll be like, I have to take a deep breath, because I really have to control myself to not be like, right? I have to take a deep breath. I have to take a mom breath and go, whew. I have to woosah. Okay, so on those days when I call him out and say, first of all, don't talk to me like that. That's rude. You say please. Or, you know, oftentimes I will say, what do you say to me? And then I'll be like, do not talk to me like that. You do not talk to me like that. I am your mother. I did not go through 12 hours of labor for you to demand stuff from me. Right? So on those days, after I tell my child, okay, sometimes I will say to myself, thank you, girl. This milk is good. Like, you know what I'm saying? I give myself that validation and that appreciation, because I don't need anybody else to appreciate me. I know that I am appreciative of myself. Does that make sense? So I don't need outside validation. I don't need anybody to appreciate me, because I appreciate the shit out of myself. And honestly, like it took a really long time to get here. But you know how much freedom you have when you give that to yourself. You don't rely on anyone to like see you or to appreciate you or to say thank you, because you're already giving it to yourself. So literally you're Gucci. Like nobody can tell you nothing. Nobody can make you feel no type of way. You're just floating through life like happy as a freaking clam in the ocean. Like seriously. So good. Life gets so good. When you don't care what anyone thinks, like you don't care whether they're appreciative or they love you or anything. You know what I'm saying? You are just like, because you give all that to yourself. I don't know how to explain it any other way other than freedom comes with giving yourself what you need. So that's all I have to say about that, masculines. And then, I mean, but not, I'm not saying too, like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that like your woman cannot be appreciative of you, because she should be doing that. And if she's not, what are you doing? Why are you with her? Right? Like, and feminines, same thing. Like, we shouldn't have to give that appreciation to ourselves, but it's nice to be able to do that, because then you don't need anybody but yourself, right? There's freedom in that. Like, all right. So we have unappreciated destiny. I'm struggling to find the right path. Chemistry. I've never felt a passion this intense. Well, duh. What was that noise?
Someone opening the bathroom door, I think.
Oh. And then we have irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. Well, duh. So they know damn well, okay? They know damn well that you cared. They can sit there and say, like, I felt like you didn't care. But I mean, we got the way you love can never be matched. I never felt a passion this intense. So they're not fooling themselves. Right? They're not. It's just that most people, not just the masculines, most people are used to playing the victim. They're used to saying, oh, you did this and you did that, and I feel like this when you do this. And everybody is a reflection of you. So anytime somebody is showing you something like that, you need to figure out where it is, what is in your vibration that is making somebody do that to you. And I'm sorry, you're not going to like that, but that's the honest truth. That's something within you that needs to be healed. And once you heal that feeling of not feeling appreciated or abandonment wound or whatever, you won't ever have to go through that lesson again. Promise you. You thank that lesson and you say, okay, this isn't in my vibration anymore. Like for example, let me just tell you, like I kept attracting the same type of guy. They would come in, they'd be hot and heavy for like a month or more, and then boom, like when you start opening up to each other, they would ghost me, right? And I was like getting mad at them. I'm like, oh, they're all emotionally immature, blah blah blah. No, come to figure out, I had that in my vibration. I had an abandonment wound which was not healed, and I just kept reopening the shit and bleeding all over myself. Once I realized, oh, okay, this is what we're dealing with. Okay, I'm not going to claim that anymore. I don't need to claim that. I've already learned the abandonment issue. I've already healed that, and I'm done with it. And so that's not my story. And the next person that comes in is not going to teach me that lesson. Maybe I'm seeing your Barbies. The next person that teaches me that lesson, I'm done with it. I don't need to learn that lesson anymore. This isn't my story, and I stopped claiming it. And boom, there was the game changer. Now I'm attracting a whole totally different genre, y'all. But yeah, I feel like the reason it took the masculines so long to come forward is because they were struggling. They didn't know what they wanted to do. They weren't sure if it was you. They were just all sorts of confused and playing the victim. You know, like most people do. It's not just the masculines. A lot of people do that, right? It's just easier to be like, oh, woe is me. You're this to me. You're a bitch. You're a mean girl. And you're really, in all actuality, you're like, you're just not listening like to your soul. We can't help you with that. Sorry, not sorry. Like 2025 for me is like the year of just like, I don't give a shit. This is a whole new bunny. This bitch bunny. Ooh, let's see these cards though, for real. Okay. What?
Why'd you make that noise?
Because I dropped all the cards. Okay, so we have the High Priestess again, y'all, and the Hierophant. So again, marriage, commitments, the High Priestess, justice. Look at that. There's, again, somebody's whispering a secret. A secret. Someone may have told them something about you that changed the way that they see you as well. Wheel of Fortune. See? Divinely guided. Things are going according to plan. Stop freaking out. Everything is balancing out. One more. And the Star. Woo! Wow. We got hope and justice. So I just said, stop freaking out. Things are going according to plan. And then we got the Star. The Star is confirmation. The Star is literally confirmation card in the tarot deck that says you're on the right path. So shut up freaking out because you're on the right path. We're about to be done. This reading's getting way too long. I'm going to pull some numerology cards and we're going to see the spirit animal that's helping your masculines on their merry little path. I feel like they're going to be coming in really soon though. Most of them. We have perseverance, patience, 4 and 2. 4 is perseverance. Perseverance. Why did I say it like that? Perseverance. 2, patience. 81, leadership. You need something, honey?
No.
Okay. So they're not giving up. Feminines, they're not giving up. So, and you know damn well we're not giving up. We are way too strong for that. They're hanging in there. They're asking us to have just a little bit more patience. I know y'all don't want to have patience. Patience is hard. You want to be like, you know what? And you just want to start dating other people. I get it. Trust me. Trust me. And what I always say, again, what do I always tell you, queens? Don't wait. Don't wait for him. If you're dating someone else, by the time he comes in, then he's going to have to deal with that, right? He's going to have to deal with that because we don't wait for anyone, not even our twin flame. No matter how much we want them, we don't wait for anyone. We are always moving forward. There is no waiting. No. So they can ask us to have patience, but you don't have to have it at all. Absolutely not. I haven't. I'm gonna be honest. I'm in the dating pool, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so, and then we have leadership. So the masculines are finally stepping into their full power, and when they do, they're gonna come for you. Number 9, it's completion. Full cycle. Boom. Bottom of the deck, love. If you don't know, now you know. And now we're gonna get the last card, which is the spirit animal that is helping these masculines on their path. You and that boba thing sounds like farts. All right, let's see. What is the spirit animal, the totem for the masculines? This reading has gotten way too long. Could you stop, please? That flew out. We have the crow, renewal, transformation, magic, and abundance. Wow. So some of your masculines may have some Native American ties, right? this is like my Native American card. But the crow represents magic, and you know, it's black, which of course black represents magic. And it says powerful magic. So the Mastians have went through a huge transformation. Huge. They're stepping into their full power, their abundance. Wow, I have chills. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this reading. Once again, if you want to book a reading and to spy on your masculine, please do. I will give you all the tea. All right. It's in my comments, the pinned comments, and in the description box. If you just scroll down, it's on the milkshake burn a spunny link. I love you guys.